Hi Coordinates Collections fans, it's Lisa Cole. Happy New Year! I know this is so late. This is my North Pole kit reveal of the projects I made with it, but call me Miss Procrastination. I've continued to do projects. I let Christmas get in the way, and so I'm just making it a Happy New Year video. So let's go from there. I wanted to show you first a couple of layouts that I did with this kit, because that's the basics of what we do with our scrapbooking, and then I also did some other things too. So the first one I want to show you is a snow picture that I did. I wanted to show you how versatile this kit is for non-Christmas layouts. Doesn't have to be holiday themed. This is the basic gray paper, that really soft, pretty snowflake paper, and the back was this gorgeous plaid, which I really wanted to use. But my pictures looked better on the snowflake background, of course capturing some snow fun that Emma had with a girlfriend across the street. So what I did was I just used this as my background, which I do a lot. I use a lot of pattern paper for background. I used a piece of this American Crafts aqua blue cardstock with those glittery snowflakes just to ground my photos. And then I added several chipboard elements from the the Cosmo Cricut Holly by Jolly chipboard sheet. And if you didn't get this and it's still in the store, I urge you to get this. So many of us use this for so many projects, including Lindsay Gannon, who used several chipboard shapes, so pretty on her layouts. But I love these for so many uses, and you'll see. But I used the snowflakes here, and then a couple of the big swooshes just to get some motion going on my page. And I added several of the Kaiser pearls to these. This blue one, I used some of the soft mint. I used some soft mint again here, and on this one was a really pretty color called Blush, I believe it was. Really cute. Now for my title, what I wanted to show you was, I used the Holly by Jolly, what's it called, the element sheet, and I have it here for you. I used these for a lot of my gift tags this year. I just cut them out, put a little string through them, and put them onto my packages with a little bit of stickles or some bling on them. Really cute and easy, but this is an additional one that I bought. I actually bought 3. But what I wanted to show you was, right here on this page, this snow day was actually a rectangular piece, but I just, this background didn't go with my layout, so I just cut out along this die cut shape, and then I pop dotted it with some pop dots. And it made a really cute little title for me. So look outside the box on some of those things too, so you can see what you can do with those little pieces of paper as well. I also did a really cute layout about Emma and her friends waiting for Santa truck every year from the fire department. And this was an add-on paper. I love this holly paper from the, why am I having a problem with this? It's the Cosmo Cricut, yes, Cosmo Cricut. I keep wanting to say October Afternoon. Anyway, love this holly. It has a really pretty little greenish blue color. And then this is the back side of the really cute snowman paper. Love that holly as well. So I just blocked it. I just put a piece there. This is one of the element strips from the kit. Remember the Cosmo Cricut stripped paper that I cut apart and used for several things. I loved this have a holly jolly Christmas that goes with the holly theme. And then these again are some chipboard pieces from that big 12 by 12 chipboard sheet. And I just wanted to talk about how these 4 girls in this neighborhood are just sometimes a bunch of ding-a-lings. And it just went really cute with my chipboard ding-dong bells. And I just journaled about how they were being so goofy and wouldn't give me a good Christmas picture shot, but how they wait every year out there for Santa. So that was a really cute page too. And then I wanted to show you, of course, the card that I posted online. And oh, this was a favorite of mine. And I've waited to show it to you so I wouldn't give it to someone. But I figure it's still holiday time. It's still a new year. I'm going to send this to my best gal friend and send it with a little gift card in it. But this was the back side of one of the basic gray papers that we got. I love this. It reminds me so much of the figgy pudding line that they put out the last couple years. And then again, this was that darling aqua blue paper from American Crafts, and then this was one of those little strip papers from the Element strip page from the kit that I told you about. I love these little coffee cups. Again, another piece of chipboard and the little steam coming off the cup. And this circle was from this add-on sheet from October Afternoon. I just took this plain circle here, pop dotted it so it would be a little dimensional, and used it as the base for my cocoa cup so it wouldn't get lost in this pattern paper. put a little pretty little aqua blue ribbon. I stamped a little saying that said holiday cheer, and I made a hole through that chipboard just to tie it through so it really looks like the mug someone is holding on to. I love this card. It's too stinking cute. And then the last layout I wanted to show you was, it's a 2-pager, brace yourselves. But it's on my basic gray magnetic mats, just so I can show it to you. Again, I love this. I hope that you all go and get one of these at the after Christmas sales. So I used the white paper that came in the kit, and I love this white paper because it's not stark white. It's a really pretty snowy white, and I'm not a big white fan to begin with as stark, but I love this. And then seriously, I'm a linear scrapper, if you haven't noticed already, and I love to just layer and put my photos on there and tell my story. I'm a lot like Ali Edwards in that way, that I'm not really big on techniques, but I like to use my products and I like to just tell my story. So I used again that American Crafts paper because I love it and I love the texture of the little snowflakes. This was a little extra paper from Basic Gray that I purchased from the scrapbook store. It was originally going to be in the kit. It was the one that had the little reindeer on the back, but we couldn't get it in time. And then this house paper, which we substituted it for, which was the best decision. This is the October Afternoon Very Merry collection. And these houses are so pretty, and it had that beautiful script paper pattern on the back. I love it. But I just put it on here because I wanted to talk about the kids doing gingerbread houses last year, and I thought, what a great paper that is, even though it's a little more formal looking to me, or a little more old time. I just thought, let's use it and make it present for what I need it to be, and I think it turned out really cute. So really all I did was stack some photos across here. This is my Basic Gray Take Note add-on that I had. I used both layers, the acetate overlay and the journaling block underneath. I journaled underneath this clear overlay, and then I just put that on top, and I just used some of my adhesive behind the little houses there and along the edges. It doesn't show at all. And then lastly, I used my title. This is really kind of funny how this page came together. I just started laying out my papers, my pictures. I didn't really care the sizes. I liked the variegated sizes because it kind of went with these houses, how they were all up and down. And then I had this gap in here, and I thought, well, let's put a title there. And so I wanted to center it with the breaking point. I put How and Zez on the other side, and then I thought, not enough. Added a couple little brackets. Not enough. Added a little bit of Doodlebug Candy Shop, the pool colored glitter alphabet, just to make gingerbread houses. And really, that's how quick this layout came together. That's how I scrapped. That's how I put things together. And it's just a really cool layout just to document the kids having fun last year. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I get inspired each year by some of the decorations in the stores. And this year, I'm a very whimsical Christmas decorator. I loved this set at Target, and if they still have it at your Target, go up and get it on sale. Look at these cute little plates. This one says ho ho ho, 'tis the season, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I use these for all of my appetizer plates on Christmas Day when we had friends over for dinner. But I loved how this kit really went along well with it. It's what inspired me to put this kit together in the first place. I love this whimsical feeling. So I did a few projects that I want to share with you, and I'm actually going to break with my video just so I don't talk too long, because you know how I hate to do videos 15 times when I just need to blurt it out. So stand by, and I'm going to do a separate video.